What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Raytoria, and I'm so blessed to be here today, but I'm also a little bit disturbed. Let me tell you, I've been scrolling on social media, watching these videos with different people giving advice to us about different things, different topics, but I'm just like taken back, like, what? Anyhow, I want to do a reaction to some of these videos, and I'm going to let you know whether I agree or disagree to what these people talking about. But before I do that, I'm going to go get a reaction out of my husband, and it's all going to make sense a little later. So you got to stay tuned and keep watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon. Come on, let's go. Get up. You got work to do.
Since the beginning of this lesson.
What's so funny?
If this is close,
No, let's go outside. We got to do the yard. Let's go.
let me ask you something.
The blame. The blame.
This
The
close
blame.
is near the high.
Hey. Get up.
That's not even believable.
Far from the high.
Sola! Okay, so that was a bit more than I thought it would be. So I kind of had it in my mind the whole time that I was going to do this little thing with him to see how he would respond. I didn't expect him to knock the phone out of my hand. He's not abusive, I promise, okay? Just kidding. Anyway, y'all, so yes, I'm going to be watching these videos, a few videos. I'm gonna let y'all know if I agree or disagree with what they're talking about in the video. And y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all think about what they're saying. And we're just gonna talk about it a little bit, all right? The first video I want to respond to, react to, however y'all like to say it, is a video from Jasmine. And she's this YouTuber that I watch. She's actually the fiance, baby mother of Fredo, if y'all are familiar with Fredo. In this video, someone asked her, when do you know to cut off a friend? I am not going to respond or react until we watch it. But here we go. Let's see what she has to say.
Cut off a friend. I don't want to waste any time not being happy. When do you know when it's time to cut off a friend? I've had a lot of friends in my life. I've had best friends that I thought were gonna be there till I die. And I think as I've grown up and I've matured and I've gone through life experiences, my idea of friends and who I really want around.
Today we are setting up this Chick-fil-A
No
employee for
ads.
anything she
No,
wants.
I'm
You could
sorry.
pick any item you want.
So we're just
I'll
gonna
go
go
get it
ahead
for
and
you.
skip this.
What have you-
Around me has changed. Once I see that you're not a true friend, you're not here for the right intentions, I'm done. Cutting off a friendship, I feel like, is not the easiest thing to do because you do spend years with this person. It's like a relationship, but on a friendship level. Like, you connect with that person probably more than you do with a relationship. I've had friends that know every single thing about me, and I just realize they're not good for me, and it's just not going to work. And that's okay. I feel like some friends will go through all seasons of life with you, and some friends are really only there for that particular time, and that's fine. Realizing what you deserve out of a friendship and what you give into a friendship, you want to get that back. Cut it off when you feel like this is not right for you. Keep my friends at such like a high level in my life of like, if you do me wrong, then you're not a good friend, and I just can't take you back. I don't know what it is.
I just want to say I'm so anxious to just stop the video and talk, but I'm gonna let her finish.
That I've just like really been making it easier to just not make a lot of friends, not keep a lot of friends. I can name my friends on one hand. My best friends have been there for me through everything. So this next question ties into...
Okay, so shout out to Jasmine. I really like Jasmine, y'all. She's a sweet girl. She's super kind. And she's not far off. So I think her overall thing is, you know, she's had some friendships that lasted. She has some that didn't. And at the end of the day, she believes that you should cut a friend off if they do you wrong. And most people think that that's the right time to cut off a friend. Like, if you do me wrong, you're out of here, the friendship's over. But let me just suggest something. People go through all walks of life. People come and they go. But we're talking about a friend. you may be in that person's life for them. So if they do you wrong and they hurt you, maybe don't be so quick to just cut them off. Because that person may need help, or they may be going through something. If that person pulls you away from something important, I can see you distancing yourself, going to the Lord like, Father, what do I do with this? The only time that we should distance ourselves is if that person disrupts your soul, if they're bringing negative into your life, like taking you away from God or people you love. Communication is so good, not just for your love relationships, but for your friendships as well. That person did you wrong. Can y'all talk about it? Can y'all figure out why that happened? Why can't it be restored? Why do you have to just cut them off? Where's the forgiveness? Where's the mercy? Where's the grace? Our men, look at the relationship between men and women. Women get cheated on. Some women cut that man off, some women don't. So are you the kind of person that will cut off that man, ain't no coming back when he does you wrong? It's history. It's history. No shade. This is nothing against her, but just kind of look at it. We give men chances over and over and over again. Why can't we give our friendships that same grace? Maybe not, let's be so quick to just cut them off, but just kind of look at it. I've had friends that have completely disappeared out of my life because there was no communication. If I do you wrong, in your own heart, in your own spirit, come talk to me, tell me, let me make sure that this is not just a miscommunication or a misunderstanding. Or check me, correct me. Hold on. Let me just be real clear. Don't check me, okay? Don't come to me correctly. Talk to me, but don't check me. What was I thinking when I said that? Please don't try to check me. Only my husband can check me, okay? Okay. So that I can fix myself and be a better person. I guarantee you, if any friend of mine, old friend, new friend, come to me saying, Raytoria, you blah, 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 I'm gonna say, okay, well, let's talk about it. Let me help you to see where I was coming from. Or, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. You probably misunderstood. Whatever the case may be, I always want to talk about it. But if it was always designed for it to go that way and that was the Lord's will, then I'm okay with that also. But I know for sure, if somebody brings an issue to me, I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to fight. Like, let's deal with it. We need to mature. We need to grow up, y'all. Stop ghosting people. Stop just cutting people off because you feel like it. This isn't something she said necessarily, but a lot of us look at relationships like, if it doesn't serve me anymore, I'm done. She mentioned that what you deserve, the kind of friendship you deserve. Who are we to think that we deserve a thing? Now, I know people want to receive what they put out. So if you're a great friend, you treat people well and kind, and so that's the kind of friendship you want back, why aren't you getting it back? Go talk to that person like, hold up now. I've been an A, B, C, D, E, F, G type friend to you, but I don't feel like I'm getting that in return. But instead, just be like, yeah, you ain't treating me right, I'm out. Just a little bit of mercy, y'all, just a little bit. So overall, do I agree or disagree with what Jasmine is saying? I'm gonna have to say that I disagree, only because I don't think we should be cutting our friends off so easily. All right, so let's watch this video from this guy that I just saw on TikTok, but I thought that what he was saying was very interesting. It says, how to change your partner's life to become their everything. Let's see.
If you want to be the person that single-handedly helps to change your partner's life, then you have to become something symbolic for them. Meaning you have to become their safe space. Become the...
I think I want to kind of stop in between the things that I hear so that I don't forget. So, your safe space is the Most High God. If you put that kind of pressure on someone to be your safe space, you will be let down. I don't care how much you love them. Your children let you down. Your parents let you down. You let you down. Don't put that much on a one person, you guys. It's too much. We put all these expectations on people and they did not ask for that. These people are not God. Your child is not God. Your parents are not God. You are not God. Confide in the Lord. Let's keep going.
The person they want to go to express everything to. They feel safest with you and heard and seen the most. You have.
I can see a woman wanting to lean on her man a lot because we do want to feel safe with our men. We do want to feel like we can trust them more than anything. However, I feel like he's kind of leaving this open to both men and women. No man should ever go and tell his woman everything. Go talk to your brother, your father, your uncle. Go talk to God. Yeah, you can talk to your wife. Come on, y'all. I want my husband to feel comfortable enough to come talk to me about anything. But I understand that as a man, there are some things that I just may not need to know when it comes to being a man, okay? Manly things that you should go talk to a man about. And even if we're like, we want to be, it's probably not the best thing. Like, we can't go to, you got to find somebody that you can trust outside of your relationship. Like, and I'm talking about real trust. I'm not talking about these counselors or therapists. I'm talking about the Most High God, a sibling, you know, in some circumstances, your best friend, depending on what you're actually talking about. But I don't think you should put that much into one person.
To support their growth and push them to be their best without controlling them.
Okay, we don't need to try to control anybody. You can be in someone's life to help them be their best, to support them. Yes, that's great. But we're talking about, what he's talking about here is become their everything. If somebody, you know what, hold up.
Whatever's best suited to serve their life, support that. And you have to love them in the way that they receive love. No one feels truly seen, loved the most, and inspired the most to do the most in life than those that feel loved the best by their partner pouring into what they actually need versus what you want to offer them. If you want to...
Now, he's not giving the worst advice in the world. I just don't like the idea of making someone your everything. If one person is your everything, you are literally pushing God out of the picture. Don't say, oh, this is just for lack of better words or just loosely. Nah. He says this is how you make somebody your everything. Don't make anybody your everything. You will be hurt. There's nothing you can do. Nobody can give anyone any advice on how to make one person your everything. Maybe that was clickbait. Was that clickbait, guy? Like, please, maybe I should comment. Is this clickbait? Is this title clickbait? Like, if you're a woman or a man of God, don't make a person your everything. We are dealing with a jealous God here. And it is called idolizing. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, no, like, really, if you think I'm wrong, put in the comment section you're wrong. Please don't make somebody your everything. That's not safe. That's not healthy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can be there for each other. Y'all can support each other. You want to feel loved. I get it. All that's great. Do what you need to do. Don't try to control anybody. But think about it. No, really, just think about it. You are my everything. You are my everything. I swear the only thing that matters to me. Oh man, she was tripping too. Did I say the words right? Anyway, I don't agree. I don't agree that you should make someone your everything. I don't agree that there's any advice in the world that someone can give you to make someone your everything. And I don't think we should be trying to make someone our everything. Moving on to the next and final video. So this video is the one that I was telling y'all about, and I think it is very interesting, and I don't want to stay on it too long, but let's watch this.
The relationships, I think the best relationships, the relationships that last the longest, is when the female is more dominant than the man. I know y'all gonna get in my comments and be like, what? But it's something about that woman being real dominant and mean that's gonna have that man acting right. Like, I have seen it too many times. Like, I can name so many relationships where it's like that. Like, the woman, she don't play no games. She real dominant. And the man is more like passive. Yeah, baby, go along with her. Those are the best relationships. Like, I feel like when you real soft and you a lover girl, it's something about a man that's just gonna dog that. Like, he gonna take advantage. Like, it's just that dog in him. He gonna just take advantage of it. That's how I feel. I know y'all gonna get in the comments and be like, no, it's not like that. We want somebody feminine. I think the best relationships.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my iPad down for this one. I strongly disagree. Checkbox, strongly disagree. And my perspective comes from being a woman of God. And if you believe in God out there, you say you love the Most High God, then let's start reading the Bible. And as you're reading the Bible, you will learn a lot about the position of a man, the position of a woman. It will teach you how to be as a woman, how a woman should carry herself, how a woman should be. So if she's being mean and dominant and bossing him around and telling him what to do, she's out of position. She is out of position. Even when you go to the beginning in Genesis, when God created Adam, there was no woman. He created that woman because he said, Adam needs help. God don't have that accent, I'm sure, but whatever. He said Adam needs some help. So he made that woman from his ribs. My child was born from me. Is my child gonna dominate me and be mean to me? And I'm gonna be like, okay, yes, child, have whatever you want. Man, I'm a whoosh, whoosh. But seriously, like, I get it. I do. I have seen it too. I have seen when relationships where the woman don't play that, she could boss her man around. But I'm not gonna lie to you. When I do see it, I don't have that much respect for that man. I get it. It could be a turn on. They got freaky stuff where they're dominatrix and the men love to be dominated. I get it. There's a whole world of things that exist out there. There's people who pay women to see their feet. Like, look at what we're talking about here. We're talking about a man that wants to be dominated by a woman. It's not natural. It's not the way that it should be. That's why I disagree. Y'all caught that? Yes, but it is. It's unnatural and it's not right. Does it exist? Yes. Does it make it right? No. Eating people exists. That don't make it right. Killing people exists. That don't make it right. But she's saying that some of the best relationships, how long have they been together? Is she cheating on him? Is he cheating on her? Did he grow up with his father? Why would any man y'all saw what he laughed at me.
Come on, let's go. Get up. You got work to do.
I wouldn't even want a man like that I can. If you go watch the video, it's on Instagram from the Shade Room. You'll see a few other people commenting on what they feel about it. And to each his own, but at the end of the day, I don't agree. That's just not right. A woman shouldn't be carrying herself that way in the first place, and a man shouldn't allow a woman to, because she said, be mean and dominate him. And then somebody else was like, there's no leader in the relationship, and so somebody got to lead, and so the woman has to step up and be a leader. That was in a different slide. Why did y'all get together? Do the relationships exist? Absolutely. Does that make it right? No. I can go on and on and on about this topic, but at the end of the day, try to find you a man that can lead you, not a man that you can control. Keep praying. If you're graceful, if you're kind, if you're respectful, if you understand your position, you wouldn't be in that place. Like that wouldn't be where you are. So something's just wrong there, and they just need to figure it out. Y'all, this this was fun. This was a fun video. Comment and let me know if y'all want to see more content like this, because I enjoyed it. I thank y'all so much for hanging in there and watching this. And you remember, you are loved, girl. You are loved.